Japan's HelpMark. Explained simply. Sho and his friend Yuka are on a train when they see someone give up their seat to a young man. But the man looks fit and doesn't seem to have any problems. What does it mean? Yuka explains. The young man is wearing a help mark. This mark tells people that he might need assistance even though he looks perfectly healthy. It's meant for cases such as people with prosthetic limbs or artificial joints, internal ailments or rare diseases, or in the early stages of pregnancy. The help mark was the idea of Akemi Yamaka, a former member of the Tokyo Metropolitan Assembly. She herself has a hip prosthesis, but because this isn't visible, it often caused her problems. To help people with non-obvious disabilities signal to others that they need support, she thought up this mark and proposed it at the 2012 Tokyo Metropolitan Assembly. The Tokyo Metropolitan Government created the help mark that's now used by local governments and companies throughout the country. Sho thinks this is great, but when you see someone wearing a help mark, how should you act? There are 3 things to consider. 1. On trains or buses, offer your seat. Even though they look healthy, they might tire easily, and their condition might even make it impossible to stand for long. 2. If you see someone in trouble, offer to help. In a traffic accident, for example, they might become confused or even not physically able to get to safety by themselves. 3. In a disaster, help them to safely evacuate. Some disabilities prevent people grasping the situation, and they may not be able to evacuate by themselves. Sho is convinced, but Yuka has more to say. In the early stages of pregnancy, she had severe morning sickness and had trouble standing on the train. When she wore a help mark, people quickly offered assistance, and she didn't feel awkward about accepting their help. Sho now understands the help mark. From now on, when traveling by train or bus, he'll give up his seat whenever he sees it. And he's going to tell as many people as he can about the help mark. Learn more about the help mark at the Tokyo Metropolitan Bureau of Social Welfare and Public Health website.